past, think of a song or a movie or an album or a book or an artist that has affected me in my past that much. And there really hasn't been. And I've watched a million movies before. I consider myself a little bit of a cinephile, but one of the first things that popped up was the Forrest Gump story, the Forrest Gump movie, primarily because of how much it affected me throughout my entire life and at different points of my life, in the sense that how would I treat people, how I'm going to make my family proud, how I plan on living my life. It actually, in a sense, trained me and taught me how to be a good human being, and how to be proud of myself, and how to be okay with who I am. When it was first brought up to me that I was gonna connect this with my life somehow, I was saying, what do I think about it? How does a story about a dumb kid from Alabama relate to my life? Well, I don't think it's not just a story about a dumb kid from Alabama. It talks about how he perceives life. All this complicated and crazy things were going on, but yet he had this simplified idea of how he should run his life and how the world is, and you see how happy the guy is. And I took a lot from that. It came out in 1994. I was with my family. We didn't go to the movie theaters and watch it, but we watched it when we were at the house. I was in the middle of 5 kids at the time. 9 years old at the time, and trying to figure things out. Basically, one of the things that I think that my biggest takeaway from it was that how we treat each other in today's world. This guy had a simple mind and a simple way of looking at things, and I think, even at a young age, I was trying to overcomplicate things. There was a lot of demand in my life and a lot of high expectations from my family, and I think that one of the biggest things I took away was enjoy this life that we have, enjoy this time that we're here when we're here on this earth, and love the ones that we're with. Maybe towards the end, when he's standing at her grave site and he's talking to Jenny about how smart the kid is. I think that I had some issues growing up. I have a lot of intelligent brothers and sisters, and maybe I thought myself as inadequate at some points. And I think that kind of reverberated a little bit inside me, kind of looking back and comparing myself and to my siblings, and maybe not thinking that I'm so good, or maybe that I'm not as smart as the rest of them, so maybe I wasn't as loved as the rest of them. But I think that the love that comes out in that movie really shows and made me feel really good about my own family relationships. I think maybe there is some relationship, there is some correlation between how he was chasing Jenny and how he wanted Jenny always in his life. I mean, maybe there's a little bit with that in my dad. My dad is a very accomplished guy, and I think that deep down inside, I always wanted to make him proud. I always wanted to, make him feel accomplished, and like I said, proud, and call me his son. And I think that there was some resolution there at the end, and hopefully there will be for me. I watched it multiple times throughout my life, and every single time I realized that it connected to me more and more and more and more to my own personal life. I watched it as a young teen, and I watched it as an older teen, and then my 20s, and then my 30s, and I've noticed that my life changed kind of how his life changed and progressed. I mean, I think there's a sense that that movie came out 23 years ago, I think, and it's taken time. I feel good in my career. I feel good with my relationship with my girl. Me and my father, we talk every single day. I know that he's very proud of me, and I'm at ease and I'm at peace, and I don't feel like I need to accomplish anything to make him proud, but more so that to make myself happy. I think this is a unique story and a unique film because I think that it can speak to a lot of different people in a lot of different ways relating to however stage or point of life that they're in. I think it's a good movie for young people and older people. It's one of those unique opportunities to kind of get a different perspective of how we treat each other and how we act in this world.